Prince. And, of course, your next comic is Nyoki.
Woohoo! Ow, ow!
What's going on, y'all? Oh, hey, look. Is this a tip bucket? Tip bucket? For
It
real?
is a tip bucket. Yeah, if we had normies here.
That is so hopeful. So wow. All women are liars. All women are liars. This is my impression of a dude that does not have a girlfriend and that regularly lies. So I've heard somebody say it in a way that bothered me more than usual. He said, all women are liars. And I know that because it's in the Bible. And the Bible was written by God. The Bible was written by God. Did a lying woman tell you that? If the Bible was a movie, it would not pass the Bechdel test. So that's how you know that it was written by men. And if you're wondering, I'm not on some feminism fad. I've been this annoying my whole life. I grew up in Italy. I went to school there where state and church are separated the same way that pickles are separated from a sandwich that you didn't want pickles on. You may have removed them, but I can still taste the fucking flavor. So our classes had like several crucifixes around the walls, and we had religion class. That it's not religions, it's religion. I'll let you guess which religion they're talking about. You could opt out of it, but if you opted out of religion class, there wasn't another class. There was just wandering around the school like the lost souls that I was eventually going to be. So, if you can tell, most of the time I opted out of religion class, but this one year I opted in because allegedly the teacher was cool. The teacher was a Catholic priest.
Ooh.
So that should have been an oxymoron. I should have known that, but I took the class, and I liked being annoying to him because I was like, when else am I gonna get to ask annoying questions to a priest with no consequences? So I'd ask Don Franco. His name was Don Franco. I'd be like, Don Franco, could God, if he's so omnipotent, could God make an object that is so heavy even he can't move? And the answer, yes, he made your mama, was right there. So that tells me he was probably a patient priest, but a cool priest? I don't know. I also asked him, Don Franco, why could he not be a woman? And he said, well, Jesus died on the cross, and they weren't crucifying women back then. They had different capital punishments for them. He's like, wow. Sexist and execution too, okay? So in the very big strides that we made in the 2,000 years since Jesus' times, I feel like at this point, if we were still doing crucifixion as a type of execution, women could get crucified, but the cross would have to be pink and cost more. So yeah, years later, I found out something about this priest. He was running a drug deal in the youth center that he was the head of. So I don't know if he was like recruiting at-risk youth and giving them like the whole like God sermon and be like, okay, do you want to see God now? But yeah, I think, I mean, I'm not far be it from me to judge for selling drugs. I mean, that could be cool, you know? But he was affiliated with people that literally melted kids in acid. So, you know, if anybody talks to you about a cool priest, this is the main lesson that I got from religion class. If anybody talks to you about a cool priest, regardless of their gender, they're lying. That's